Inna, nada. Nada, nada.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also... Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
This was my mother's favorite style, so I like it a lot.
Miss Cecilia picked this out for me. If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Special album on sale now!
Miss Cecilia prepared this dress for me.
Once upon a time, I just wanted to be a cook.
Weakling. Huh? Scatter! My turn! Leave it to Shifu. Concentrate. Awaken. Let's make this quick. Concentrate. Where's the ice? Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Weakling. Scatter. Weakling. Break. Weakling. Evil shall be purged. Yeah! I can help you ward off misfortune. Erratic.
Bear witness to the noble. We're not headed for some haunted place, are we?
Asset confirmed. I'll protect me. My 1, 2. Yes, all accounted for.
Weakling.
Alright.
There's no time to lose.
Alright.
Prepped and ready.
Awaken. Say goodbye to our guests.
You cannot stop me.
It's over.
As you will.
Okay.
You're exposed now.
As you command. There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade.
Bear witness to the noble principles.
I've made. I'll protect you from any danger. Relax. You're in good hands.
Pick me.
Touch my tip.
Looking for intel? Or
Time for some tail care. I'll give you a hand. The Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemies. Weakling. I'll take over now. Vanish. End.
I won't betray your trust. Press the advantage.
No room for mercy. Where's the ice?
As it's everything's under control. Nothing slips through my defense.
Vanish. Victory, the only option. Drifting clouds, the sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens.
An opening. Step back. Let me handle this.
Starlight Shine,
Leave it to me.
I got you. Phew! Salahan strike.
I'll watch over you. Yep.
Phew! Phew!
I'll watch over you.
I got you. Yeah. Phew! Phew! It's showtime. Don't worry. Pretty, right? Thanatos Sun! Starlight Shine, break the dawn! Close an opening! There's Fingers!
Leave it to me.
Reverse Shockwave! Yeah. Starlight Shine, break the dawn!
Sit still. This ends here. Face your judgment. Watch out. Anything else, it's over. This is the will of Krampus. Numbers don't matter. Obstacle removed. Don't let up. It's not over yet.
You're lucky let out! Go!
Again. Immediate execution! Big farewell. Your tomorrow!
bear witness to the noble principles of the time theater.
This is the path I follow. This is the path I follow.
Morning, Senior Xiaoguang.
Morning.
I was just thinking of when we first met. You... Yeah, it's always Pat. I once came here for a banquet with some big...
Oh, really?
Whoops. Sweetie.
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this...
Forgotten tale, waiting for the right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, over here! Come take a look!
When it comes to the younger generation, no one can forget Yi Xuan Shufu's mischievous yet brilliant disciple, Ye Xuan Guang. It's a shame that the abomination young thing had been lying in wait for decades. Even with Ye Xuanyuan's exceptional talent, his power still fell short. He suffered a backlash, and his body was seized by the evil entity. When Shufu herself has to stay sharp when sparring with her. The girl moves like lightning, swift, unpredictable. Luckily, the corruption hadn't seeped too deep before a group of heroes.
So, what do you think?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. It's fragrant.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. I wonder...
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Every item in our collection has been triple verified by licensed new air...
Junior Wise, Xiaoguang!
You're back! Is everyone alright?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little trouble on the way, but we managed to find some leads.
Thank you, everyone. You've worked
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Suibian Temple disciples.
No, it's thanks to all of you. Xiaoguang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and
Haha, a gathering by the fire with Xiaoguang's cook.
Yeah! My cooking isn't the...
That's really thoughtful of you, Xiaoguang. But I'm afraid...
Huh?
Don't worry, we have good news. Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found the full report's been sent to Yishuan Shifu.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key Xiaoguang as the wielder of the Qingming sword. You guys take it easy tonight. When this is all over...
But...
Come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. Only when you're safe, Xiaoguang, can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us. So now...
Here. You grew up in an orphanage near... The next time she showed her face public, vanished for a... Here's where it gets interesting. She said every member but... And said no.
Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaint calls, little stories like that are the highlight of the shift.
Please, come this way. There's something I want to just...
What is it, Banyue Shifu?
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again?
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But, Banyue Shifu, I've been thinking, the Qingming sword, the rest of us, we should be...
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
My, oh my. But tell me, looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyue Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of Tops's secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was Tops's sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, Tops discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous. People trusted him, relied on him. We even treated him as a but 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched count back when you went to Siloon Bay looking for survivors. Why do you think those people reacted to Banyue with such outrage? Such...
Banyue Shifu, is this all true?
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, suppress the miasma at all costs. That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it... Huh! Silence. The reply... I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful...
Ah, there you are! Banyue Shifu, could you give me a hand?
This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiaoguang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banye. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiaoguang outright. Let her despise him, resent him.
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrifice, but now.
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt-trip Banyue Shifu in—
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you. There's something— As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth? What if the path you're walking is just a detour? One laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth.
You're not as naive as you look. As for Banye, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete.
Xiaoguang,
What is it?
you're hosting this gathering.
Figures. I really was planning to be honest with you. Just like last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Xiaoguang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming soul. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination. Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them. When they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiaoguang, you will be free.
This letter.
At first glance, the handwriting looks like my brother's, but it's...
Yeah. Senior Ye shouldn't know that you're in Wi-Fi right now. And yet, he suddenly sent you a letter? Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than any. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted, have a real place in. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me... When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again. Not just to me, but to himself. That there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even... Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in. Alright, everything's ready! A special thanks to Beelion, Eos, and Banyue Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own. Ooh, try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you.
Hey, Beelion! Look at your paws! They're all greasy.
You can't eat.
Or is Spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head?
Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
Banyue Shifu, would you like to try a chasu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade.
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-style cooking.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and
Yeah, it's been a long time, though, I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic. We should have back with that. Shall we?
Dylan, we agree. Since we're all here, why don't we...
Chatting? I love chatting.
Wow, look! After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong, we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But my brother said that the stars are... Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is. The Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Senior Songtao?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight.
Wise, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Understood. Then let's get ready to go. Belle?
We'll take care of him. Eos will be waiting for you there. But remember, Wise, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Belle. I promised Wise I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach...
Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption...
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Tylin?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Those Banyue turned away.
Proxy, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Xiaoguang.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them.
Never see them again?
That seems to be the most likely possibility.
So that...
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others?
That's just the tip of the ice. Think about it. The miasma and limb and that voice in the... But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you.
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Suibian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if...
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way. So he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspect.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bowlion. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else, and we were all so relieved. Until just... You can try scanning Bowlion's...
Back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious. Already here?
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
Fall back behind me!
Chen must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you! How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you! Look at the monster you become! Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. My sister. She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? Why? Why? These 10 years. Every single day. I kept thinking if I hadn't gone out that day, if I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day. Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live and see the world that your sister never saw.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What a pain.
You finally made it! Banyu Shifu and his disciple.
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier. Maybe he can still hear us? Banyu! Banyu!
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second. Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you. For those souls who curse you day and night. For a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you. Suffering, exhausted. Then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake. And just even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone. Immovable. Unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance. Of your heavy, but no more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless penance. No duty. No guilt. Only eternal release.
Wise, very... Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. The ether flow corresponds with the signature...
Array base and array...
Great. Destroy... The nodes are scattered all over. Okay, elite. It's up top. Style 2 for attack! Yushu and Shifu's tuning bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Forward! Once we rescue Banyue, we should tell everyone about this. Down. It's all up to Xiaoguang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. Got one for complaints. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help! It worked! No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
atoned for. Once Ning Chen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along? It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Why didn't you save me? Why? Someone was waiting for me.
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Remember our faces.
A machine will always be a machine. Never. I will never forgive you. Never!
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way, but hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you.
Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our faces.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth. Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken...
Correct. But the past cannot be...
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But but you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living this human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Xiaoguang, Ningqian. About what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylen is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed, to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are...
Ningqian, this...
Sorry. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years,
Ningqian, of course I remember your sister. She's the one who found... I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me, and by that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and it was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome. I thought I could use the array to absorb the
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were... It's far more complicated.
Everyone, it may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguang Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you. Actually, Shu and Shifu left me a
Senior, can't...
What did he say?
He probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial arts school, and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow.
The Qingming bird? Could it be that Shifu left it behind to keep in touch with my brother?
Speaking of that, once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission.
The only one capable of trapping the Qingming bird would be the creator. My brother must be all alone out there.
Ningqian, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you are still
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu. Everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news. And if Yixuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely. Banyue Shifu?
I gave my word to what?
半月师傅，少。
Yeah, we're also running out of time. You only have 2 options. Come on.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? It's been so long as no match found. In the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat.
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Faithin, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll...
Where is my...
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who...
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you all...
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write that...
Note. What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this movie? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us. Since you're willing to give everything to save your one. Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Xiaoguang, listen, Junior Wise, everyone. I'm sorry, but I'm asking you one thing.
Using someone's loved ones as leverage?
Belle, do you know where they went?
Tracking route confirmed.
It doesn't look like they've gone far.
Okay.